Hi, my name is Cassandra, and I'm here today to share the joy of sketching and drawing. Today I'm going to be drawing on Procreate. I'm going to be drawing kawaii characters, so let's begin. So I'm going to use the app Procreate because it's a really nice app. It's like really new for me, and it's nice because you could do a lot of things on it, and you don't have to worry about like canceling everything you did or deleting everything you did. And yeah, so today I'm going to be drawing a carrot slash broccoli rabbit, and I'm going to start by using a HB pencil to line the basic drawing of the rabbit, and then I'm going to lighten it so it's like a basic structure for the real drawing. So it's already set at black. And another nice thing about Procreate is that you could like tilt it, you can make it small, you can make it big, you can zoom in, you can do whatever you want to the size. So I'm going to And I'm going to start drawing the belly, and after I finish the eyes and the face, I'm going to start working on some details such as the little lines that go on the rabbit and the broccoli that's popping out of the rabbit's head. So yeah. And there, I'm going to start working on the details. I'm going to pretend that each ear is a rabbit. It's like carrot, which is a favorite food. I'm going to follow the classics. I'm going to give it some stripes. And just for the shape of a rabbit's ear, I'm still going to give it the pink little inner ear. And then I'm going to give it a little leaf popping out. And I'm going to do that. And now it's time for the broccoli. And another feature that I like about Procreate is that it offers a bunch of airbrushing slash erasers. I'm going to choose hard airbrush because I found that that works really precisely. I'm going to bring the size down so it doesn't erase too much of my things. And I'm just going to sort of erase these. Great. Now I'm going to draw one little detail. I'm going to draw the bunny's like tail as a broccoli. And now I'm done with the first layer. Procreate offers like several layers, so I can add a layer after layer after layer. And this is layer 1, and I'm going to lighten it since I said before. As you can see, it makes the outline really soft, and if I click that, everything disappears. And I'm going to do that after I apply the real layer. I'm going to use marker for this one because marker shows really good. And yeah, we're on layer 2. I'm going to draw layer 2. So basically, right now, I'm just sort of tracing over the first layer, but like perfecting it. So like everything is at a good stop. Okay, now for the final step, I'm going to remove the basic outline of layer 1, and I'm just going to click that check mark and it'll all disappear. Boom, disappear. And now I'm going to do the third layer, which is like the final layer. And the third layer is the most exciting, coloring. And for coloring, I'm going to use syrup because here's why. Like if I want to color this broccoli green. So I want to color it this green, and I move it back and forth. It'll create different shades, as you can see, if I move it in, it'll become darker shade, and I find that hard to manage because I have to go back and forth. So I'm using syrup since syrup doesn't have that problem. I'm going to use a deep green for the broccoli. And as you can see, as long as I stay in there and I don't move the color wheel, it all stays the same shade. I'm going to make it slightly smaller. I'm going to zoom in to color the edges. And so I'm going to start coloring the stem of the broccoli, which is going to be a darker shade of green. I'm going to use this slightly darker shade, not much darker, slightly darker. And in case you're wondering, yes, we're going to add the shade later. Step, I'm going to drag it all over to pink, and I'm going to use a light pink to do the inner ears of the bunny. Trying to speed it up a little bit. Is that it actually reserves your history. So like imagine that I'm doing the nose and I want it at the same shade as the ears, and I could just click that from the history. I don't have to like do it all over again, and I could just pop it in there as easy as pie. So that's another thing I like about Procreate. Now I'm going to do the ears. I'm going to do the ears a very light shade of orange, a very pastel shade. I want to keep it like really light, and I'm going to use like pastel colors a lot while I'm designing Kawaii characters on Procreate. I'm going to color the snout, mouth, same difference, and the belly, a light shade, like tan. Color that a little bit over blue. And the last step of coloring, not shading, I'm going to shade it later, and going to do the pupils. think it really looks pretty with the dark green and the dark orange. We're going to do the shading. I'm going to start with the green areas, and I'm just going to do like this, and just in Procreate you could just drag it down to make it darker. So there you go. And I'm actually going to start shading from the sides. I'm really glad with how this bunny turned out. It looks so cute. It's going to be like one of my favorites. So I'm going to go to gallery since I finished it. And I'm going to change the name Broccoli to something more creative. I'm going to name it Carol Body. Okay, that's a nice name. I think it's a nice name. I'm going to name it Carol Body. So that's it for my video, my first video. Please subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. Also, if you want to, comment in the comments if you want to suggest what next character I'm going to do, or what kind of food I'm going to do my character into. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!